no sunshine in Oregon.
That's the original words to that, but then they changed it. Hi, everybody. It's raining, and I'm outside Target, and I've been sitting here talking to my friend Kevin in Chicago for a while now, waiting to see maybe would the rain stop. But it isn't. So, I'm gonna trudge through the rain, but consider this an intro. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back. For those of you who don't know, the lab is an actual space. We work on very serious things. Smells like springtime. I just wanted to kind of show you a couple of the things that I picked up at Radar Toys today, and I realized that, back there during the show, that I didn't actually say where they were, which is out on Lancaster Drive, northeast here in Salem. 1440 is the street number. Anyway, please go check them out because we really do appreciate everything that they have done for us here. All of their employees have been super cool to me, and my wife says thanks because comic books ultimately are cheaper than therapy. It's true. Like 10-15 minutes in the bins, $5 spent, and I feel so much better. But I did want to show you what I picked up because it's kind of important. I finally got my last issue of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. This is there are many variant covers, but this one is mine. It's Mechagodzilla, which is kind of cool, with Lex Luthor down there in front of him and Superman sort of standing there regarding them both. I have not yet begun to read this in earnest. I read the first issue when it came out. It's been a 7-issue run, I believe, all told. Anyway, there are many, like I said, there are many variant covers out there. This is the one that I picked up. They are all works of art, though, and can't wait to see how the story goes because, like I said, I've only read the first issue. Then for those of you who are in the know as well, second issue of Blood Hunt is out. It's got Black Panther on the cover, as well as a rather nasty looking sort of 30 Days of Night vampire down here. Pretty cool. I am in on this whole thing. Now, when I say this whole thing, what I mean is that there will be 5 actual episodes, 5 actual issues of the main story. And then, of course, because they're expanding all of that sort of thing out across all of the characters who are in the story, they each get their own individual one-offs and runs, limited runs. This is Union Jack, and so he's kind of an answer of Britain's answer to Captain America, I guess. He's a little bit Captain America. He's a little bit rock and roll. And then I went all in on a set of a run basically of books which I did not, of course, have. Let's see. 43, and Blood Hunt. Blood Hunt is Marvel Comics. The story involves vampires invading the Marvel Comics universe. But I find the character set to be really interesting so far. Not your usual, okay, well, I think they've already done the Marvel Universe versus vampires. Pretty sure they have. But I'm really excited about this because it goes back, and there are single issues for Dracula, which Tomb of Dracula was a defining book of my childhood. It taught me to be really cynical. Then also, These from 1987, everybody, but still only $1 a piece right now. I picked up a run of Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight, if you're not aware, is sort of an X-Men from Canada, if you will. It's sort of an Avengers meets the X-Men from Canada. Wolverine played a big role in the early offing and pushing of this as a solo set of characters to a fairly good extent here. Anyway, I picked up all of these, by the way, for that said $5 out the door. And I'm really excited to add those to my my ever-growing Alpha Flight collection. Okay, well, there were some things out there. There's right now, if you like the McFarlane mega figures, those are turning up out of people's storerooms for about $27.50 here in the Pacific Northwest. I know that I've come to think of it, I was talking about the Black Lantern earlier, the one with the scythe and everything, that looks just like Eddie from Iron Maiden. I did remember that I saw that one down in Albany. So if you are down in Albany looking for McFarlane stuff, that's a pretty good deal on that figure. I think when they came out originally, they were $45 or so. So that's pretty good savings. Anyway, I've got a whole bunch going on here at the house. So I just chose to get in here and get this filming done really quick so that I could kind of edit this together and throw it all up for you on the internet. But we will be back again tomorrow. I've got some plans. Hopefully they come to fruition this week. If Annie's not going to do it with me, then I will just do it on my own. But I wanted to go out and hit some of the local area shops because some of our resale places are still unknown to the local nerd culture, and we like to expose ourselves to them. Expose you to them. You. I don't know. Forget I said anything about exposure. Okay. All right, folks. I'm gonna get going here. I hear my granddaughter wailing in the background, and that means that I've got to find what is wrong with the universe and put it to rest. Even her crying is cute. I love her. Have a good one, everybody. And please, if you think about it, hit the subscribe button below. You know why. Don't just do it for me. Do it for other creators too. Mostly do it for them, but do it for yourself. Get in with this community. Talk to us in the comments, folks. We always comment back. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.